Hello, and welcome everyone to my new Dota 2 video. Today we're going to be talking about the new patch, the 7.21 patch, which is really cool and has a lot of different changes. But I don't really care about these because I don't play all the heroes, you know, like who cares about Keeper of the Light? 8% spell lifesteal to 30 XP gain. Ugh, fake. Nobody plays supports anyway. Legion Commander, base movement speed increased by 15. Damn, she's too fast now. And it all doesn't really matter. What we're really focusing on is Kunkka. Kunkka's my favorite hero. He's cool, he has a boat, he has a torrent. I mean, who doesn't love him, right? So, his level 25 talent got changed from 1.5 seconds to, for his Tidebringer cooldown, meaning you could get your Tidebringer every 1.5 seconds, to 60% Tidebringer Cleave, which means you're going to do some more Cleave damage, if I'm not mistaken. Now, I thought, you know what, since they keep switching boots up all the time, you know, face boots and the power treads and the face boots give certain values, right? But the power treads used to not do damage, only give you attribute bonus and attack speed or something. And the face boots were always for damage. But then they switched those two around, but now it's back to the normal values again. As you can probably see in this list. Here we go. Face boots and power treads. So this gives you 20 attack speed instead of 12 damage. And this will give you 18 damage on melee characters. So, I think you want to go with face boots now instead of power treads for Kunkka, because you get 18 extra damage on your melee attacks, meaning that this is better, probably, for scaling. Now, to go on to some other items you might want to buy on him, I saw some changes to Drum of Endurance, which is no longer a 6% movement speed aura, but now a 20% movement speed buff to yourself only, which might not really be a problem. I wasn't too much of a fan of buying it on him anyway, since after a while you're just when you no longer have any charges. But it seems like the charges are gone or something. Nope, actually not. Well, you have to rebuy the recipe, which is pretty okay, I guess, but who cares? Alright, so then we have the battlefury. The battlefury now deals 60% cleave of attack damage as physical damage in a cone up to 650 degrees around the target, for melees only. Now, this practically means, from what I can see, that you're going to get a free battlefury on Kunkka once you get to level 25, which is pretty darn decent, I guess. So we're just gonna check him out for a little. So Kunkka, there you are. I have some nice skins. Oh, this seems new. I think this is new. I don't know. I've never seen it before. Maybe I was just blind, but it looks really cool. Alright, so just checking if there's any new sets. Not really though. So there we go, into the demo hero. Now we will see what has happened. So practically I want to test this out for a little bit. If we put on all of these, but we're not going to get the Tidebringer Cleave yet. So we're going to put down the dummy target and we're going to look at the damage values. So if we get an axe here, can we get an axe? No, okay, or a dummy target actually. So I'm going to do it first without the talent, and then I'm going to buy a Battlefury to see what the damage values are, and then I'm going to check if it's actually the same. So if we do this without the Battlefury, normal hit would be 200-ish damage. Now, we're going to check the Cleave, which would be 519 damage, give or take. Let's try it again, 519, give or take. Just wait for the cooldown to reset. 511. Alright, something like 500 something. So, and now with a Battlefury, we will actually have that value set to 807. Meaning that's, I guess, I don't know what kind of increase that is, but it's pretty big. So we're just going to try it again for the damage value. Okay, it's around 800. But now if we get this Tidebringer Cleave, we're going to see 700, which seems less, which is weird. Alright, let's try it again. Oh yeah, 700. No, because you don't have the extra damage from Battlefury, of course. Let's see if we can actually hit 45 extra damage precisely on him. I guess if we 45's like this is gonna be like 50. All right, let's take this. This is around 45, I guess. Yes, exactly. Okay, so here we go. Now with 45 extra damage, you're gonna hit about 800 on this hit as well. So you'll no longer have the insane cooldown, but you will have the benefits of a Battle Fury. So you're practically gonna get a free Battle Fury in the late game, which is kind of decent. It's not the best. I wish they would have done something differently, but who cares, I guess. The Tidebringer, I wasn't a fan of that, the cooldown, but I'm not a fan of this either. So what you're gonna want to buy, in my opinion, I think, is gonna buy this, something like a Daedalus, a Shadow Blade. We'll just sell these things. Alright, so we're gonna have some strength items, and then maybe a Battle Fury. I always like a Battle Fury on Kunkka because you're gonna get that crazy cleave damage. And I think it still stacks, because this is gonna do 999. And with a Battle Fury, we will do a BAM! A shocking 1300 damage. I always think Battle Furies are really nice for clearing waves with your Q, since you're going to be maxing that out very early anyway. And it's nice in team fights and stuff, while the Armlet of Morgan keeps you alive. So, if we then take a look, you can go with the Heart of Tarask if you get damaged or something. Another Daedalus if you want the extra damage. I like the Heart of Tarask, especially in the late game, because you can get in and out of combat. So let's run this on him. You see, so that's pretty darn decent. 15,000. Let's try again. 15,000. Or around. No, 1,500. Sorry. So around 1,500. And if you use it on the creeps, you'll get a free clear anyway. I'm actually wondering if the 60% cleave also increases your actual cleave radius. I don't think so. I don't know the way to test it, but I think it's pretty decent. So, and especially with a cleave, of course, if you do get a cleave right now, bam, you get this damage. It's insane. Like, Kunkka's so cool, and of course you can just use your abilities to set up the combo and stuff, and you're probably gonna do even more damage with the Armlet of Morgan turned on. So that's gonna be absolutely great. Let's see if we can get a crit here for the damage. So if you would take this as a build, you can have like up to 4,000 damage in the late game per hit. Of course you do buy Battle Fury then. That's just my personal preference. I hope you like this video. It's all about Kunkka really, and it's not even that much, but I enjoyed making it since Kunkka's my favorite hero. So I'll see you all in Dota 2, and I hope you're enjoying patch 7.2. My name is the dinomage. You can click the like and subscribe button down below.